You are now tuned in to Heat Check with Slatter and Antonio Turner, right here on GTA Sports Network. Follow GTA Sports Network on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, GTA Sports. And don't forget GTASportsNet.com for all things in the world of sports. Hello, everyone. This is Slatter.
Antonio Turner.
And welcome to another edition of GTA Heat Check brought to you by GTA Sports Network. Make sure you follow GTA Sports Network, GTA Heat Check on all social media platforms. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to GTA Sports on YouTube. And check out Slatter.com for all things world sports. So, we are, correct me if I'm wrong, a week away from the playoffs?
The NBA?
Are we in the last week of the regular season?
Not the last week. Close to it. I think it's like 2 or 3 weeks left.
Still? I thought it was closer than that.
I mean, it's 10 games left.
Okay. So 2
it just
weeks.
Depends on. I think they spread out.
Okay.
Every team got like 10 to 12 games left, something like that.
Well, let us address the standings as they are, because I mean, for the most part,
It says April 14th is the last day.
Okay.
So that's 2 weeks. A little over 2 weeks.
Yeah. Okay. So we can give them the standings as it stands right now, because I don't believe that too much is going to change, at least in the East, as far as standings go. The Boston Celtics have secured the number 1 seed playoffs. They clinched the conference course about a week or so ago at 57-15 at the time of this recording.
Yeah, they're really lucky.
You said what?
We're very lucky.
Yeah, because they losing games like for no reason now. Didn't they just lose to the Hawks?
That's 30 points. You're 30? That's what we're doing? Okay. I'm going to leave that alone.
We're going to address that.
I know. I'm going to leave that alone. That's what I'm leaving that alone right now.
Just put that on ice for a second. Right? The Milwaukee Bucks are 46-26. They're 5-5 their last 10. They just lost the game that they should have won against the Lakers. We're going to address that too, by the way. We're going to address that. 40 plus free throws to 16. We're gonna address that differential in free throws, man.
That ain't my problem.
LeBron didn't even play.
That's what I'm saying. It's not my. See, you can't blame LeBron.
Nah, but I can blame Doc Rivers.
And it was at home, so Milwaukee.
Dame had a terrible game. Let's not sleep on that.
He had an awful game.
A god awful game. All right. Cavaliers are holding on for dear life to that 3 seed for some reason. The Knicks are 4th. They've been 4th for the last couple weeks, but they've been on a tear lately though. So I wouldn't be surprised if they try to make a run for that 3rd seed. Magic are 5th, which is something that Tone predicted earlier in the season, that it was possible that they could be a top 5 seed in the East.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna happen, but it happened.
But at the same time, they do have the Pacers on their heels
a little bit.
At 41-32 at the 6th seed. Miami sitting at 7th, waiting to strike at 39-33. 76ers are 8th seed at 39-33 without Joel Embiid, but there are reports that he's been practicing. So I don't know how you feel about that. We'll address that in just a moment. Chicago Bulls have been winning some games here and there. I know. I saw
you
that.
See my reaction?
Yeah, I saw that. And then the Atlanta Hawks without Trae Young are 10th seed at 32-39. Tone, I'm gonna let you have the floor, man. I'm gonna let you go first. Out of these 10 teams, which team do you want to talk about first? I'm gonna let you go first, man. We're gonna go ahead and
we're not even gonna talk about 2-3 other teams. The last bottom 3 nothing to talk about because Embiid's not back. I know he's projected to be back. Is he gonna be healthy at all? Really?
Well, he
got knee problems, we all know that he's always gonna have knee problems.
I was gonna say, based on his track record, is he ever truly healthy?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I gotta shoot him up every game before in the playoffs.
I mean, it's already confirmed because he missed too many games. He's not gonna win MVP this year. So
absolutely, yeah, exactly. I mean, at this point now, what they don't want, Boston do not want Philly at the 8th seed. That's what you don't want.
I tell you what.
Good Embiid, that's what you don't want.
I tell you what.
Because they got nobody to stop Embiid.
If Joel Embiid, if I can get 75% of Joel Embiid in the 8th seed up against Boston, it's going 7.
Yeah.
A healthy Maxey, Buddy Hield. I mean, Tobias, playing like he worth something. I mean, they got some pieces in Philly.
That's the best case scenario for Philly. You want Boston over Milwaukee.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
You don't want to play Giannis.
And if I'm Milwaukee, I want Miami first round.
Yeah, I don't want to play Embiid.
Nah, because Bam can't touch Giannis. Bam ain't touching Giannis.
Nah, exactly.
Now Jimmy can give Dame some problems. That's probably Jimmy. Playoff Jimmy gonna be a problem.
It's not that hard to do when Jimmy's a lockdown defender
and can score 25
and Dame points. I don't know what Dame been doing this
year. I mean, Dame. I said this a few weeks ago. Dame ain't no Drew Holiday.
I mean, even on offense, he's not even doing his offensive thing. You get it. You got about 50% all year. You know what I'm saying? Half the time he was good, half the time he was okay. But okay, Dame is better than most.
Right. So, do we go ahead and say if the playoffs start tomorrow, and which would obviously put the 76ers at 8th going against the Celtics, do we have the Sixers beating the Celtics?
I mean, if I got Embiid, I might pick him. I mean, and then that's a fireable offense, Joe Mazzulla. It's fireable.
Yeah, because you let an AC beat you twice, 2 years on.
You already don't like using timeouts
or making adjustments.
They was on your head against Atlanta. He had 2 timeouts for 3 minutes and then use them. You're in a dogfight.
I'm gonna go. Can I go on record and say that the Sixers are better than the Atlanta Hawks currently?
Yeah.
So if the Hawks can beat the Celtics,
right, without Trae Young,
or
Jalen Johnson,
the
2 best players on the team. I guess you say Johnson, but
you wanna just make that comparison and say the Sixers could take out the Celtics in 7 games?
I mean, they probably could.